and Mr. Jonah Swift as well. Coach, it's great to be here with you. Hey,
glad to be here with both of you guys again. Good night for high school girls basketball. We got a few other things going on. A lot to talk about tonight. Of course, the national championship. My brother and my wife are keeping me updated. Michigan just took a 21-3 lead, so it sounds like it's going to get out of hand. So if you're a Michigan fan, you're happy. If you're a Washington Husky fan, probably not. But again, great to be with both of you guys.
It's good to be here, Coach. And Jonah, you were talking this morning on out on a limb about the spread. What was the spread like for tonight's game?
I think it was Michigan was favored by 4.5, and which is not very much compared to. And the majority of bets were on Washington.
See, most of what I had seen was
a lot of people taking the upset in that game. So obviously those bettors, I'm sure, upset right now. But hey, I hear there's plenty of game left to go. You never know.
That is true, but you know what? The game that we're going to be following today is the Lady Bears as they take on the Lady Scotties from Glasgow. And we're going to bring you the Morgantown Bank and Trust pregame show right now and talk about a few things the Lady Bears need to watch tonight to pull out the win over the Lady Scotties. So we're going to get you started with some Delta Faucet keys of the game. Coach, Jonah, I'll let you two kind of take the lead on this. I haven't got to watch the Lady Bears lately, but
well, me and Parker Smith got to do their doubleheader on Saturday, and the biggest thing that I saw from the Lady Bears is just taking quality shots. There's a lot of times in these games where they're not looking to make the shot as much as they're trying to draw the foul, and I think if the Lady Bears stay patient and take their possessions into the 30-second, take longer possessions and get higher quality shots, I think Lady Bears will fold well tonight.
From what I'm just looking at the KHSAA website, Glasgow Lady Scotties come in here tonight 3-13. They are a very young team. They have no seniors. They have only 3 juniors, a lot of freshmen, even a 7th grader and 8th grader. So a very young Lady Scotty team, 3-13, look like they've had their struggles. But I saw where they did beat Russellville, the Lady Panthers. And again, I know Russellville Lady Panthers have struggled. They beat Russellville Lady Panthers 63-13. But again, for the most part, I think if the Lady Bears play their game and stay with their game plan, I think the Lady Bears will take care of business tonight.
Yeah, it's important to note on the side of the Lady Scotties, their scoring is relatively spread out. Number 14, Addie Slagle, I think I got that right, averages 13 points per game. And then 3 other scorers, number 5, Green, number 10, Kirkpatrick, and number 12, Austin, averaging right around 7 to 9 points per game. So it's going to be important I think, for the Lady Bears to keep Slagle under control, as I know she's going to be. I think most of her shots come from in the paint. I'm trying to read through this real quick. But,
yeah, just glancing at it, looks like she's the go-to person. Like that leading scorer. She got over 200 points.
Yes, 210 points on the season so far. It's also important to note that number 10, Kirkpatrick, appears to be one of their best shooters, especially around that three-point line, putting up quite a few on the season so far. So I think that's another thing to watch tonight as the Lady Bears prep their defense.
Yeah. Jonah, you might know, Taylor Leach, I know did she go down with an ankle injury last week? Is she back? Is she healthy?
She did. She played Saturday and looked fine. From what I understand, she's playing, but yes. And then there was an injury in the JV game. I didn't see who it was, but for what I know, the starting 5 and early in the bench rotation should be fully healthy for the Lady Bears tonight.
Sounds good.
All right. And we can go ahead and talk about some of the stuff that's coming up, Coach. I know you've got it all written down as we're about to jump into some district play.
Yeah, we've got a lot of we'll talk about the district. The district, of course, everybody gets excited about that. And of course, at the end of the season, this year, that will be at Grayson County. That will be in late February. But, folks, we've got some big Friday nights coming. Now, this Friday night will be on the road, but this Friday night, January 12th, girl-boy doubleheader at Grayson County. And then the next 4 Friday nights in a row. Then Friday, January 19th, we've got Edmonson County here, varsity girls at 6, probably varsity boys at 8. And I want to talk about January 19th just a little bit. That is going to be our first ever Butler County Schools Hall of Fame weekend, Brady. And we're going to, we've inducted the first Butler County Hall of Fame class, and those that can be here with us, there were 10 that were inducted. Of course, a few have passed, so the families will be here, and we are going to honor them and recognize them at probably in between games on Friday, January 19th. We think it'll be a great crowd, a great atmosphere. Of course, anytime you've got district play, you've got Edmonson County, Butler County, that's always going to be a great matchup. Right. The pep band will be here, so we look for a big crowd that night. That's going to be, again, not this Friday night, but a week from Friday, January 19th, and that will be here at BCHS. So the Friday night, in between games, we're going to recognize the Hall of Fame class, and then Saturday, guys, will be the ceremony. Saturday, January 20th at 5 p.m., we're going to have a reception for the inductees and their families. It's going to be free admission, open to the public, and that will be at 5 p.m. like a meet and greet, just refreshments. And then at 6 p.m. we will have the ceremony and the induction ceremony itself. Mr. Robert Tuck, our superintendent, will be the master of ceremonies. So there will be a lot more about that in Beech Tree, and we'll talk about a lot of that on the radio as we get closer to that date. Then we've got more basketball, boy-girl doubleheader, January 26th at home versus Whitesville. That will be homecoming. And Brady, do we still call that Bear Fest?
Do we?
Yes, it's still Bear Fest, yes, for basketball.
So that will be January 26th. That will be Whitesville Trinity. And then February 2nd, another girl-boy doubleheader with Grayson County at home. So, of course, all of those big district matchups. And the seeding is important, but, again, we know that once you get to tournament time, a lot of time the seeding's not important because you throw out all the records. You know, when it's one game only, anything can happen. So a lot of basketball coming your way, folks, for the month of January.
I know I'm particularly excited for this Hall of Fame, Coach. I know you've put in a lot of hours working hard, and a lot of people, including me, appreciate all the work that you've done on this Hall of Fame.
Well, thank you, Brady. Like I said, it's been COVID kind of put the brakes on it and slowed us down, but there has been great support and the volunteer work that's been done by a lot of people behind the scenes has just been tremendous. And this is something that will be annually done. So we're really looking forward to this first ceremony and our Hall of Fame weekend that's coming up January 19th and 20th.
Well, Coach, I appreciate you giving us that look ahead into what's coming. A lot of exciting things about to go on. You've been listening to the Morgantown Bank and Trust pregame show, 4 minutes and 43 seconds to tip off. So we're going to take a break, but we'll be back for some Lady Bears basketball right after this.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA, located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Jackson Chiropractic is now accepting new patients, offering chiropractic adjustments, dry needling, spinal decompression, and nutritional advice. Dr. Ryan Jackson is here for you, no matter the problem. Jackson Chiropractic now has 2 locations to better serve you. Offices in Bowling Green at Cambridge Square, open 9 a.m. until 6 p.m., and right here in Morgantown behind PBI Bank, open 8:30 a.m. until 5 p.m. To schedule your appointment or to find out more, call 270-288-5017 or visit them on the web at jackson-chiro.com.
Your State Farm insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of BCHS sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give them a call at 270-526-5582. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional, professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow. Parkway Cars and Tires is your low price leader in this area. If you find a better price, let us know and we'll beat it. That's simple. Our over 30 years of experience and multiple distributors allow us to be your #1 tire store in the area. We always give free rotation and balancing on every purchase. Not only tires, but we do brakes, alignments, and much more for all your service needs. As always, honesty is our policy. Schedule an appointment at 270-526-5732. Thank you, and God bless. The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time.
Welcome back, Lady Bears basketball, as it is time for your starting lineups in the national anthem first. We're going to take a quick break.
Jackson Chiropractic is now accepting new patients, offering chiropractic adjustments, dry needling, spinal decompression, and nutritional advice. Dr. Ryan Jackson is here for you, no matter the problem. Jackson Chiropractic now has 2 locations to better serve you. Offices in Bowling Green at Cambridge Square, open 9 a.m. until 6 p.m., and right here in Morgantown behind PBI Bank, open 8:30 a.m. until 5 p.m. To schedule your appointment or to find out more, call 270-288-5017 or visit them on the web at jackson-chiro.com.
The way Bill sees it, people who say a car is just for getting from point A to point B are missing the point entirely. Because for Bill, his car is a reflection of his personality. That's why he takes such good care of that car. And he has Kentucky Farm Bureau take care of his insurance. Because we're not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau, we're Bill's pride and joy Farm Bureau. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Help keep Butler County beautiful by using the recycling trailers provided by the Butler County Recycling Center. The trailers are conveniently located throughout the county to make recycling easy. Find trailers at Butler County High School, Drake's Farm Service, Morgantown Fire Department, Advance Auto Parts, Sugar Grove Methodist Church, Country Kitchen, Butler County Board of Education, and Chad's Body Shop. Let's all do our part to keep Butler County beautiful by using the recycling bins provided by the Butler County Recycling Center. It's easy being green. Reduce, reuse, recycle. When you do, we all win.
All right, welcome back as we begin our starting lineups. The Lady Bears as they face off against the Lady Scotties. First for the Scotties, Jonah, you've got a better eye on the numbers. If you want to start us off there.
Number 12, Cynthia Austin. Number 22, Carly Hagan. Number 14, Addie Slagle. Number 5, Jakiley Green. And number 10, Kayla Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties.
For the Lady Bears, number 20, Parker Willoughby. Number 24, Ava Wilson. Number 3, Anne-Marie Skaggs. Number 1, Taylor Leach. Number 32, Addie Miller. As it is time to begin this first quarter of play, brought to you by Morgantown Bank and Trust. Looks like Anne-Marie Skaggs is set to face off against number 12, Austin. Ball's in the air, tip to the Lady Scotties. That's number 10, Kirkpatrick. She finds Green at the top of the key. Green facing off against Taylor Leach. Tries to fire it into Kirkpatrick, stolen by Parker Willoughby. And she's going to get it ahead to Taylor Leach. Got numbers. She gets it over to Addie Miller, puts it up for 2, no good. Rebound control by Anne-Marie Skaggs, puts it up for 2, but is fouled. And that's going to send her to the final finish free throw line. Great job to Anne-Marie Skaggs, controlling the boards.
Kirkpatrick picks up her first foul.
First shot is up, no good. Second shot, no good. Rebound almost comes into the possession of the Lady Bears, but the Scotties come away with it. That's Austin. Gets it over to Kirkpatrick. Sorry, that's Slagle. Slagle hands it off to Green. Green at the top. Takes it over to the wing, fires it in to Slagle. She's got it in the corner. She gets it into number 12. It is Austin. Tries to put it up for 2 and is fouled. That foul is going to be on number 20. Parker will be picking up her first there. Foul's on the floor, so the Lady Scotties inbounds the ball. Having some trouble.
Quick 5-second call.
That's right.
She may have stepped over the line, I think, when she was trying to pass it in.
That's what I was.
I think that might be what that call is. I'm not sure, but that was a quick 5 seconds if it was.
Parker Willoughby fires it over to Taylor Leach. Scotty's playing a tough defense. Fires it out to Anne-Marie Skaggs for a long 2. No good. Rebound control by Ava Wilson. She puts it up for 2. No good. Rebound by Addie Miller. She tries to put it up for 2. No good. Scotty's come away with it. That's Green. She's got it across the timeline. She's going to try to drive it in herself. Kick it back out. Fakes a shot. Looks to Slagle. Has the ball stolen by Anne-Marie Skaggs, who's going to be fouled by number 14, Slagle. It's going to be her first.
Lady Bears playing that tight man-to-man defense, and that's pretty much been their trademark all year, hasn't it? They very seldom will they go zone.
Ava Wilson has the head. She fires it into Anne-Marie Skaggs. Good look ahead for 2. Assist goes to Wilson. 2-0. 6 minutes left to go, and Ava Wilson steals the ball, and she's going to drive it in herself, put it up for 2.
Wow. Charge.
Wow.
The crowd did not like that.
Green has it in. Gets it ahead to somebody, but gives it back to Green. Green's going to drive it in herself. And they're going to call somebody for a foul. Can't say I necessarily agree, but that foul is going to go on
Addison Miller. Men, we're going to be shooting a lot of free throws tonight.
Scotty's tried to inbounds the ball, but it's stolen and fired ahead to Taylor Leach for 2, who's fouled on the shot. That's going to send her to the final finish free throw line. That foul is going to be on number 12. That's Alston.
Her first, team's third. Both teams with 3 fouls and only 6 minutes. 6 minutes still left to play in the first quarter.
First shot is up. Rattles around, no good.
You know, you love to see officials keep the game under control, but you like to see a rhythm. And this may turn into a free throw marathon if they keep calling them like this, as tight as it is. The second free throw is good by Taylor.
Coach, who scored those first points?
Yes, sir. The first basket was Anna Marie Skaggs.
All right, that's what I thought. All right, Scotty's have it ahead to Slagle, who's going to drive it in. Fire it up, no good. It's going to be out of bounds on the Lady Bears. Looked like it came off Wilson. 3-0. As Green has at the top, gives it over to Slagle. Slagle in to number 12 for 2, no good. Attempt by Alston there. Lady Bears having some trouble. And they're going to say it was off the Lady Bears, and it's going to be Lady Scotty's ball. Bear faithful not happy.
I was about to say the same thing, Brady.
Rarely see quite level of excitement this early. Lady Scotty's facing some trouble against Taylor Leach.
What could be happening, and again, me being a former AD, I'm always supposed to defend the officials, but you know, we noticed there was a 3-man crew in the JV game. And I'm thinking that the guy working the baseline, not knowing, could be JV. And he's making a lot of the calls. And the crowd doesn't seem to be happy with him.
Ava Wilson has it over to Taylor Leach at the top. She's going to try to fire it into Addie Miller. It's knocked out of bounds by the Lady Bears.
And guys, that's what could have happened. The second JV official might have not shown up. And that might be, so you might have a situation where we've got 2 varsity officials and 1 JV official. I'm not sure. Or it could be 3 varsity officials. But
Scotty's in a full timeout, so we're going to take one with you. You're listening to the Q 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to the first quarter play, brought to you by Morgantown Bank and Trust. Current score is 3-0. Lady Bears lead. Parker Smith with us now. Hello, Parker.
Hello.
As Jonah has traveled on. Seen the Lady Bears hold off Lady Scotty's offense. They're having some trouble getting it in, but finally they find number 20 in for the Lady Scotties. That's Goodman. Goodman fires it over to number 10. That is not on my roster. They find number 4 at the top of the key. Out to number 20, Goodman. Goodman takes it to the top. Fires it out to
Kirkpatrick.
Kirkpatrick loses it to Ava Wilson. And she's going to get it to Taylor Leach. She's going to take her time, bring it across the timeline. She's got it at the top. 4 minutes and 50 seconds with some change left. She's going to drive it in. Look to Amory Skaggs. Going to lose the ball, but Ava Wilson gets her hands on it, and it's going to be a jump ball. Lady Bears basketball. You can see where the possession arrow was pointing. Parker Willoughby Finds Taylor Leach at the top. Fakes the three, sends it out to Parker for the three. No good. Rebound controlled by the Scotties. Almost loses it to Parker. She's got her hands on it, but the Scotties come away with it. Goodman bring it across the timeline for the Lady Scotties. Having some trouble with Addie Miller's speed. She finds number 4, who puts it up for 2. That was the attempt by a name that I cannot read. Who put it up there for 2?
35 Strode.
Yeah.
Strode with 2 there. Ava Wilson tries to find Amory Skaggs, but it's tied up. It's going to be a jump ball. Lady Scotties basketball. 3-2 is your score. 4 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Lady Scotties find Goodman. Goodman back to Kirkpatrick. She's going to bring across the timeline. Fire ahead to number 4, who loses it to Addie Miller. Good turn steal there by Addie. As Taylor Leach brings it across the timeline. At the top, fires it over to the wing. It's Parker Willoughby. Into Addie Miller on the block. She fakes it, goes up for 2. It's no good, but she gets her own rebound. Fires it to Ava Wilson, who's going to put it up, heavily contested, and puts it in. Great shot there by Ava. Goodman has it. Addie Miller is just playing some absolutely great defense as Parker Willoughby comes in, puts her hands on it, ties it up, and that's going to be Lady Bears basketball on our side of the court.
Good job of the Lady Bears again. If you joined us late, 3:31 first quarter, Lady Bears lead 5-2 here tonight.
Lady Bears doing a lot of things great this game. Defensively, keeping a good handle on the Scotties as Addie Miller has it at the free throw line, sends it back out to Parker Willoughby on the wing. Parker looks back to Addie Miller, fires out to Taylor Leach on the opposite wing. She's going to fake it, drive in, give it to Ava Wilson. Ava Wilson's going to put it up for 2. Contested shot, but it's fouled. Almost went in there, Parker.
Yeah.
Kirkpatrick's going to pick up her second.
Yep. It's going to send her to the final finish free throw line.
Lady Scotty's getting ready to substitute, getting ready to go 3 in, 3 out.
First shot's up. No good.
So Kirkpatrick, Slagle, and Hagan all take a seat for the Lady Scotties.
Second shot up and good. Brings it 6-2. Lady Scotties basketball. Green has it. She's facing a double team. Oh, she really gets fouled, but finds number 35. That is Strode for 2.
Strode with all 4 points tonight for the Lady Scotties.
Taylor Leach brings it across the timeline. Fires it over to Parker Willoughby on the wing. She's going to drive it in. Send it out to Amory Skaggs in the corner. She looks to Addie Miller on the block. She tries to fire it up, blocked. Green comes away with it. Well,
I don't know what happened there.
We'll take that one.
One of the Scotties collided with her coach in the out of bounds.
Thought Ava was going to pick up a foul, but didn't happen.
Parker Willoughby trying to get it in, having some trouble, fires it over to Taylor Leach at the top. Back to Willoughby on the corner, on the wing. Over to Taylor Leach for 3. No good. Rebound controlled by, well, Parker Willoughby got her hands on it and gets the jump ball. Lady Scotties basketball. I was a little worried about that one. Thought it could have been a over the back call.
Yes, sir.
As Parker Willoughby came in flying. Number 14, Slagle has it. And drive it in, send it out to Goodman. Goodman surveying the defense. Takes it over to the wing. Tries to get it in somewhere, and Ava Wilson steals it. Puts it up for 2 herself, and it's good.
Great move by Ava.
Ava Wilson making some great defensive reads, reading the passes as they tried to get into Slagle. Put it up for 2, and she walks. Correction, that was Strode.
Lady Bears lead 8-4 with the ball. 2:06 left first quarter action.
Taylor Leach bringing across the timeline for the Lady Bears. Passes the logo, fires it to Parker Willoughby on the wing. Willoughby looks to drive it in, back out to Leach on the opposite wing. She's going to take it in, fire it back out to Miller. Miller at the top. They're going to catch Slagle with a foul, her second. Couple Scotties picking up some fouls early on in this game, which they're sending them to the line. Forget it's not 1-1 anymore, Coach.
Oh, I know, I do too.
Addie Miller on the final finish free throw line, puts it up and in.
9-4, Lady Bears lead. First quarter action, 1:48 left to play in the first quarter.
Coach, I've been told that you feel about how I do about this new rule.
Yeah, I do.
As number 12, Austin puts it up and in and is fouled as well.
Parker Willoughby picks up her second. Basket was good. (9-6) your score. Lady Bears still lead. Austin to the line to try to finish it out. The basket was good. She's at the line to shoot one. Yeah, I'm the same way, Brady. If it's not broke, don't fix it. I'm not sure why they changed the rule, but I'm sure there was a good reason. Shot was no good by Austin.
Taylor Leach for a long three. Kentucky Farm Bureau three-point play right there. She was given the opportunity. She executed the opportunity. As Green puts it up for two, gets her own rebound, steps out of bounds, and it's going to be Lady Bears basketball.
Yeah, Leach set her feet on that one and knocked it down. What did we miss in?
She fired the ball backwards with a
okay.
little bit of anger as her and a ref were having some words about that.
Got it.
Giving her a warning. Taylor Leach bringing it across the timeline. 12-6. Lady Bears lead. Minute left to go in this first quarter play. Ava Wilson finds Carrington Hunt. She goes up for the layup. There's a lot of contact going on. I will say that. It's getting a little scrappy as Green for the Lady Scotties puts up a three. No good. It came off the feet of the Scotties, so it's going to be Lady Bears basketball.
12-6, Lady Bears lead, 48 seconds left first quarter action. Lady Scotties from the 15th district out of Region 4. And again, Monday night, and the crowd is a little restless, but with the lead.
That's right. As Taylor Leach fires it over to Carrington Hunt on the wing. Carrington fires it into Ava Wilson in the corner. Sends it back to Carrington. Taylor Leach going to try to hold it. Experience some trouble. She finds Anne-Marie Skaggs into Ava Wilson. She's going to take it in, put it up for two. Gets her own rebound and puts it back up for two. Fouled. So she's going to go to the final finish free throw line.
That foul's going to be on Strode for the Lady Scotties. Her first, team 6 of the first quarter. 25 seconds left, first quarter. Ava Wilson at the line to shoot two. First shot's up, it's good.
Ava Wilson's 6th point of the quarter. Second shot of this final finish trip to the stripe is up and in. Takes the Lady Bears 14. Or the Lady Scotties 6. Green has it, bringing across the timeline for the Lady Scotties. She's going to drive it in, run into Bailey Moore. Lucky that Bailey didn't pick up a foul there.
A little contact.
I think for the most part, they're kind of letting them play.
18 seconds left.
Strode has it. She was trying to find Green. Taylor Leach comes away with it. Ooh, puts it up for two, and I was a little concerned there as well. Taylor got excited on her footing. Green gets it in. Fires it out to number 12. Austin tries to put it up for three, blocked by Bailey Moore. 16-6 at the close of your first quarter play, brought to you by Morgantown Bank and Trust. We'll be right back right after this.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Welcome back to Lady Bears basketball as close your first quarter play, brought to you by Morgantown Bank and Trust. Lady Bears lead the Lady Scotties 16-6. A lot of great things going on this ball game, Coach. And Parker, I think you're going to take over the play-by-play, if I'm correct.
Yep.
As we get this broadcast set up to begin the second quarter play, brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Record Service.
Lady Scotties with only 6 points. Strohs had 4 and Austin had 2. So Lady Bears jump out to a 10-point lead as we start second quarter. If you joined us late here tonight, folks, BCHS campus, 4th region opponent from Glasgow, Kentucky.
All right, Taylor Leach crosses the timeline. Going to swing it over to Carrington Hunt. She's going to drive in, kick out to Emery Skaggs in the corner. Skaggs back over to Hunt. Hunt's going to look for something. Ball nearly stolen. Bailey Moore recovers. Gets it inside to Ava Wilson. Ava Wilson tries to get it inside to Skaggs and is stolen by number 5, which is not the right team. Green. 12 has it on the key. She's going to drive it on Skaggs. Goes up for a layup. No good. Rebound Bailey Moore. Bailey Moore crosses the timeline, drives in, puts up a floater. No good. And it's going to be kicked out of bounds by the Lady Bears. It'll be, do a little rearranging here. Scotty's ball. Inbounds number 5, which is Green. Green's going to drive through the lane, put up a floater, heavily contested, it goes in. 16-8, Bears lead. 7 minutes left here in the second quarter. Taylor Leach walks it across the timeline. Calling for something, gets it over to Bailey Moore on the wing. Back up to Skaggs, the top of the key. Over to Leach on the wing. Finds Wilson in the corner, inside to Bailey Moore. She'll put up a mid-range, no good. Rebound by Skaggs. Ball nearly stolen. It's gonna be batted around and jump ball to the possession of the Lady Scotties, I believe.
.644, second quarter action. If you joined us late here tonight on a Monday night, Lady Bears lead 16-8.
20 inbound. Tries to get to number 4, does get it on the wing. Ball nearly stolen. Ball is stolen by Bailey Moore. She'll drive the lane, put up a layup, and it's good. Inbound to number 5, scores 18-8. Lady Bears leading. 5 drops through the lane. Up the middle, puts up a heavily contested shot, no good. Rebound, goes out of bounds, and it'll stay possession of the Lady Scotties. Number 20, which is Goodman, set to inbound the ball. Finds number 12 in the corner. It's number 5, Green, drives the lane, and she's gonna get called for a travel. Lady Bears basketball, 18-8, 6:15 left in the second quarter.
Slagle checks back in. She's the leading scorer for the Scotties on the season, but has not scored yet tonight.
Parker, are you okay with keeping up with that scoreboard?
Yeah, I got you. All right. Taylor Leach walks across the timeline, finds Bailey Moore on the wing. She'll think about it, swinging around to Anne-Marie Skaggs. Skaggs back to Leach. Leach, ball tipped away, recovered. Carrington Hunt has it top of the key. Over to Leach. Leach looking for something, trying to set something up here. She'll try to get Skaggs down low, ball intercepted. That is number 12, who is Cynthia Austin. She'll swing it over to 14, Slagle on the wing. Tries to drive in, and she gets called for a travel. It'll be Lady Bears basketball. 5.5 minutes here in the second quarter, which is brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Record Service. Taylor Leach bringing it across timeline once again. Over to Moore in the corner. Moore gets it into Wilson. Kicks it back out to Leach. Leach pump fake, drives in. Finds Anne-Marie Skaggs under the basket. She puts up a layup, and it's good. 20-8, Bears lead by 12 here in the second quarter.
Great ball movement by the Lady Bears.
Yes, yes. Green going to drive the lane once again. Put up another shot. No good. Rebound, Taylor Leach. She'll push the pace here a little bit. Now going to slow it down. Set something up. She's at the top of the key. Swings it over to Hunt. Hunt back to Leach. Leach over to Moore on the wing. Ball stolen by Green. She'll drive the lane. Go up for a layup. No good, but it's fouled. So she will go to the line for 2. Foul is, I believe, going to be on Taylor Leach.
That'll be her first, team's first of the quarter. Green will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Lady Scotties.
First shot up, and it's good. Chips away at the lead. 20-9. Green set for her second shot. Up, and it's good. Bears now lead by 10 with a little over 4.5 minutes left here in the second quarter. Leach brings it across the timeline. Swings over to Hunt. Hunt's going to drive into the lane. Put up a floater. No good. Rebounded by Bailey Moore. She'll put it back up, and it's good.
Bailey Moore making a big offensive effort this quarter.
Yes. Green's going to swing it over to 20, which is Goodman. Goodman going to put up a shot. No good. Very short. Skaggs going to have the ball, and she'll be met by Green about half court. A little contact there. She'll be called for a foul.
Green's going to pick up her first foul. Team's first of the quarter. Checking in for the Lady Scotties is Kirkpatrick. And Goodman will take a seat for the Lady Scotties. I guess a little foul trouble, guys.
Yeah.
Is this a 1-2-2 or is this a matchup zone? What? Help me out here.
I don't know what they're doing. Hunt has the ball on the wing. Looking for Wilson. Can't get her. Decides to swing up to the top of the key to Leach. Leach heavily guarded by Green. Doesn't know where to go. Finds Skaggs in the corner. Pump fake, drives in. Puts up a layup. No good. Gets her own rebound. Goes back up. No good. Rebound by number 14, which is Slagle. Slagle will push the pace, go into the lane. Put up a layup. No good. Rebounded by the Scotties. They're going to play a foul on Leach here, maybe. Yeah. That'll be her team's second of the quarter.
Foul was on the floor. It'll be Scotty's ball underneath.
Number 10, Kayla Kirkpatrick, set to inbound the ball. She finds number 14, Slagle in the corner. She'll put up a 3. No good. Rebounded by Wilson. Wilson going to be met by Green, and it's going to be a jump ball possession to the Lady Bears.
Lady Bears firmly in control, 22-10, second quarter action. Playing the Lady Scotties tonight of Glasgow, Kentucky from District 15, Region 4.
Miller inbounds the ball to Bailey Moore, who will bring it up the court. Moore finds Skaggs. Skaggs finds Moore top of the key over to Hunt. Hunt will put up a mid-range shot. No good. Rebounded by the Scotties. Number 14, Slagle. She'll drive through the middle. Kick it out to number 12, which is Austin. Austin finds number 35, Strode, who will put it up for 2, and it's good.
Strode 6 points on the night for the Lady Scotties.
Moore slowing the pace. Gets it over to Karen Hunt, top of the key. And she will get called for a travel there. Get a little excited with the footing. Lady Scotty's playing some heavy defense right now, making it difficult to get this ball rolling. Green will bring it past half court, guarded by Addison Miller. Top of the key, she'll drive left, push over to number 10, Kirkpatrick. Finds number 12 inside, which is Austin. Ball stolen by Bailey Moore. Bailey Moore goes ahead. Tries to find Addie Miller under the basket. Pass a little high, and that'll go out of bounds. It'll be Lady Scotty's ball.
2:27 left here in the first half. Lady Bears lead 22-12.
Bailey Moore still doing some great things in this quarter, both offensively and defensively.
Number 14, Slagle, brings it up over to number 10, Kirkpatrick. Back to Slagle. Slagle sets up, guarded by Carrington Hunt. Screened by number 35, which is Strode. Sets Slagle up for a little mid-range shot, and that'll be good. 22-14. Lady Bears leading. Bailey Moore brings it across the timeline. A little under 2 minutes here left in the second quarter. Skaggs in the corner, she'll pull a three. No good, rebound by Bailey Moore. And it'll be rebounded by the Lady Scotties. Green pushes through the lane, puts up a layup, and it's no good, but she is fouled on the play.
Foul's going to be on Leach. That's going to be her third.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Be on Amory Skaggs, her first.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
I think Leach took a seat while ago. We forgot to say that. Addison Miller came in for her.
Thank you.
Yep. Green for 2 shots here. First shot is up. It's no good. 22-14. Minute 42 left in this second quarter. Brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Record Service.
Kirkpatrick takes a seat. And Goodman back in for the Lady Scotties.
Green second shot up. No good. Rebound by Ava Wilson. She'll maintain that rebound and gets it over to Skaggs, who will bring it past the half-court line. Swings it over to Hunt. Hunt, top of the key. Finds more. Ball stolen by Green, but she'll tip it out of bounds there. Be Lady Bears basketball. Skaggs set to throw it in. Gets it over to Moore, top of the key. Tries to set something up here.
Lady Scotty's in some type of zone. I'm just not sure
what it is.
Lady Bears content with running out this clock.
Yep. Ball stolen by number 20, which is Goodman. Goodman gets it over to Green. Green will take a wide open look for three, and it's good. 22-17, 1 minute here left here in the second quarter. Lady Bears leading. Bailey Moore, she's gonna set something up top of the key, finds Addie Miller over on the wing. Addie Miller pump fake, goes into drive into the lane, gets it over to Hunt. Hunt will drive into the lane. Finds Wilson. Wilson goes up for 2, and she's gonna be fouled by number 5, which is Green. She'll go to the line for 2 shots. 44 seconds left here.
Gonna be Green's second for the Lady Scotties.
Team's third. Wilson. First shot is up. It's good. 23-17. Bears lead by 6.
Correct me if I'm wrong, gentlemen. That's Ava Wilson's first point of the quarter.
I have no idea.
That's what I've got. Yes, sir.
Yep. Second shot. Wilson up, and it's good. It's like 8th grader Carly Cardwell is going to come in for Amory Skaggs. Lady Scotty's inbound the ball to Green. She'll get it past, trying to push the pace a little bit. Puts up a layup, and it's good. Heavily contested here.
Green's got the hot hand for the Scotties in the second quarter.
She does. Moore's going to have it top of the key. Under 30 seconds left here in the second quarter. It finds Carly Cardwell on the corner. She'll try to pass it in. Ball stolen. Tips it back out, and looks like we're going to have another jump ball here. I believe possession of the Lady Scotties. Maddie Moore checking in for Ava Wilson. Or not Maddie Moore. Maddie Jones. Sorry, Brady.
That's all right.
20 seconds left.
Yep.
Second quarter action.
Lady Scotty's in on the ball. Green has it. Guarded by Addie Miller and Carrington Hunt. Gets the Cross half court to Slagle. Slagle finds Green, top of the key. 10 seconds left. Green looking for something, pulls a deep three, banks it in. It's going to be 22-24. Bailey Moore puts up a buzzer beater, no good. Into the second quarter, Bears lead the Lady Scotties 24-22.
We're going to take a quick break, come up with some stats, and bring you a brief halftime summary coming up right after this. You're listening to Q101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Jackson Chiropractic is now accepting new patients, offering chiropractic adjustments, dry needling, spinal decompression, and nutritional advice. Dr. Ryan Jackson is here for you, no matter the problem. Jackson Chiropractic now has 2 locations to better serve you. Offices in Bowling Green at Cambridge Square, open 9 a.m. until 6 p.m., and right here in Morgantown behind PBI Bank, open 8:30 a.m. until 5 p.m. To schedule your appointment or to find out more, call 270-288-5017 or visit them on the web at jackson-chiro.com.
Your State Farm Insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of VCHS Sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give them a call at 270-526-5582. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional, professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Q101.5, 103.5 broadcast of Lady Bears basketball. Lots of things to talk about as Lady Bears have maintained the lead through this first half of play. We saw just a huge turnout offensively in the first quarter. Lady Bears scored 16 points in the first quarter compared to Lady Scotties 6. And then the Lady Scotties turned around and almost put identical numbers up against us, 16 to our 8 in the second quarter, leading you to a score of 24-22. Lady Bears lead. Just a couple things to talk about scoring so far. We'll start with the Scotties. A big thing that happened in the second quarter was we saw number 5, Ja'Kylie Green, just absolutely come alive, scoring 12 points. Once again, she was held scoreless first quarter, but 12 points there in the second, and some number 35 put up 6 points in the first half. That Strode, Slagle with 2, and Austin with 2. For the Lady Bears scoring, number 1, Taylor Leach had a good first quarter, putting up 6 points if I'm correct. Addison Miller with a free throw. Bailey Moore with 4 points, and a lot of great things we saw out of Bailey Moore in the second quarter, forcing some turnovers, just some great offensive reads, and Anne-Marie Skaggs as well, putting up 4 points. And then Ava Wilson put up, let's see, that's 7 points in the first quarter and 2 in the second. And that rounds out your scoring for the Lady Bears. Something to note, we saw Taylor Leach pick up 3 fouls in the first half, so she's probably going to be sitting out for a little bit. So the Lady Bears are going to have to adjust the offense, I know. And defensively, too, Taylor's an asset on the defensive side as well.
Sure.
Anything you two gentlemen would like to add to that?
Good first half. Lady Bears, I'm sure Coach Belcher's going to tweak some things and reset some things, maybe find a way to attack that zone or whatever Glasgow has gone to. But no, I like what I'm seeing. But again, we need to shut Miss Green down for the Lady Scotties.
That's right. A young team, but a talented team. I will say that. They are definitely giving the Lady Bears a run for their money. So, but that's all we're going to talk about right now. So we're going to go back to pay a couple bills, hear a few words from our fine sponsor before you bring you this third quarter play. You're listening to Q101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow. Your State Farm insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of BCHS sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give them a call at 270-526-5582. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional, professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow. Parkway Cars and Tires is your low price leader in this area. If you find a better price, let us know and we'll beat it. That's simple. Our over 30 years of experience and multiple distributors allow us to be your #1 tire store in the area. We always give free rotation and balancing on every purchase. Not only tires, but we do brakes, alignments, and much more for all your service needs. As always, honesty is our policy. Schedule an appointment at 270-526-5732. Thank you and God bless. The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time.
Jackson Chiropractic is now accepting new patients, offering chiropractic adjustments, dry needling, spinal decompression, and nutritional advice. Dr. Ryan Jackson is here for you, no matter the problem. Jackson Chiropractic now has 2 locations to better serve you. Offices in Bowling Green at Cambridge Square, open 9 a.m. until 6 p.m., and right here in Morgantown behind PBI Bank, open 8:30 a.m. until 5 p.m. To schedule your appointment or to find out more, call 270-288-5017 or visit them on the web at jackson-chiro.com.
The way Bill sees it, people who say a car is just for getting from point A to point B are missing the point entirely. Because for Bill, his car is a reflection of his personality. That's why he takes such good care of that car. And he has Kentucky Farm Bureau take care of his insurance. Because we're not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau, we're Bill's pride and joy Farm Bureau. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Welcome back to the Q101.5, 103.5 WLBQ as Lady Bears lead the Lady Scotties 24-22 at the close of your first half. Already have discussed kind of the summary of that first half and also talked about some big things going on. District play coming up. Lady Bears getting ready to face off against some pretty intense district competition. I know probably the mightiest of which will probably be Edmonson County. Well, not probably. I'd say it's Edmonson County.
Yeah, it is.
Edmonson County, what is it, 12?
12-2, I believe.
And I've been kind of watching the stats in the third region social media, and they're going to be tough to beat.
And one of those losses to the Lady Wildcats of Franklin Simpson, also from Region 4, and presently they are undefeated. I'm sure they're ranked in the top 10 or the top 20 in the state in girls basketball. And the Lady Wildcats actually will be coming here to Butler County in a couple of weeks. But right now we got to take care of the Lady Scotties.
Yep.
Need to put them away.
All right. And we're back in action as Taylor Leach we're bringing across the timeline for the Lady Bears. She fires it over to Parker Willoughby. She's going to drive it in, take it back out to the wing. Fires it all the way over to Anne-Marie Skaggs, back out to Leach. Leach swings it out to Anne-Marie for a long two, and it's good. Anne-Marie putting up some early points in this third quarter as Green has at the top of the key. She's going to fire it over to 10, Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick on the wing, gets it into Austin. Austin looking to drive it in, takes it back out, long two. No good. Rebound controlled by number 22, who tries to fire it up. Looking for a foul, no call. Anne-Marie having some trouble with Austin. Gets it ahead to Addie Miller. Addie over to Parker Willoughby. Picks up her dribble. Thought she was going to drive it in there. Sends it to Anne-Marie Skaggs for two, no good. Rebound controlled by nobody. It goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Lady Scotties basketball. Thought somebody had their hands on it, but I suppose not. Austin into Kirkpatrick. Double teamed as fires it back to Austin. Austin brings it across the timeline. Takes it to the wing. Hands it off to Green. Green swings it back over to Austin. Austin's going to drive it in herself. Face off against two Lady Bears, and not the two that I want to face off against. As Addie Miller comes away with it. She gets it over to Ava Wilson. Tries to fire it to Parker Willoughby, but just a little bit behind there.
Lady Bears lead by 4, 26-22. Third quarter action just started here.
Lady Scotties basketball. Kirkpatrick in two. Nobody yet. Finds number 14. That's Slagle. Slagle will drive it in herself. Try to put it up for two. Once again, against the two Lady Bears that I would not want to go up against, as Ava Wilson controls that basketball, fires it over to Taylor Leach, who brings across the timeline, sends it out to Anne-Marie on the wing. Back to Leach at the top. Out to Miller for a long two from the corner. Rebound controlled by Anne-Marie Skaggs, who puts it up and in for two. Anne-Marie coming out in this third quarter and putting up some points. Green's going to drive it in herself, and it's blocked by Ava Wilson. She's going to drive it in, send it to Addie Miller for two, and it's good.
Just like that, Lady Bears are back out to an 8-point lead, 30-22.
Slagle brings across timeline for the Lady Scotties. Hands it off to Kirkpatrick, fires a long three. No good. Ava Wilson comes away with it. They're going to say she stepped out of bounds. Might have, but I can't see over there. Lady Scotties basketball.
5:32, third quarter action.
Long three from Slagle, and it's good. Somebody has called a timeout.
Timeout, Glasgow. Lady Scotties.
Full timeout. We're going to take one with them. You're listening to the Q101.5 103.5 WLBQ.
Help keep Butler County beautiful by using the recycling trailers provided by the Butler County Recycling Center. The trailers are conveniently located throughout the county to make recycling easy. Find trailers at Butler County High School, Drake's Farm Service, Morgantown Fire Department, Advance Auto Parts, Sugar Grove Methodist Church, Country Kitchen, Butler County Board of Education, and Chad's Body Shop. Let's all do our part to keep Butler County beautiful by using the recycling bins provided by the Butler County Recycling Center. It's easy being green. Reduce, reuse, recycle. When you do, we all win.
Welcome back to Q101.5, 103.5 as the Lady Bears lead the Lady Scotties 30-25 in this third quarter of play, brought to you by the Essentials Insurance Group.
The Lady Scotties, gentlemen, are not playing like a team that's 3-13 on the season. They playing some good basketball.
That's right.
But the Lady Bears are too. Again, the Lady Bears, that first quarter jumped out to that lead. That was.
Addie Miller loses control to Green, but they get their hands on it. It's going to be a jump ball, but it is going to be Lady Scotties basketball.
Right before that timeout, Slagle for the Lady Scotties hit a three, and she's the leading scorer, but she's been pretty much tied up tonight. She's only got 5 on the night, so we'll see how this keeps playing out. Checking the possession arrow, making sure it is Lady Scotty basketball.
They get the ball into Green, who's going to be fouled by, I think, Parker Willoughby.
Yep.
That's going to be her third. Lady Bears going to have to watch foul trouble here. Austin gets it over to Green. Green to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick looks to Austin, batted around, and they're going to say it's sent out of bounds by the Lady Scotties. Lady Bears basketball.
Good defense by the Lady Bears. Good hands, quick hands, good defense.
Lady Bears into Taylor Leach. Back to Parker Willoughby. Emery Skaggs ahead to Miller. Miller driving in, pick it up, out to Taylor Leach for the three. She gets the look, and it's good for Kentucky Farm Bureau. 3-point basket. As Lady Scotty's going to push ahead. Face off against Miller. Taylor Leach comes away with it and sends it up for 2. No good, but Parker Willoughby is going to fire it up and be fouled. It's going to send her to the line.
Slagle's going to pick up her third for the Lady Scotties.
Yep.
A lot of starters getting in foul trouble. Parker Willoughby to the line. She'll shoot 2. First shot's up. It's good.
Parker Willoughby's first point on the night. Second shot is up, and it's good for a successful trip to the final finish free throw line. It's Austin struggling to get it in. Finds Kirkpatrick. They're gonna get Anne-Marie on the foul, and I'll give it to him. She did come in rather quick and
Rather hot.
rather uncontrolled.
Full court pressure by the Lady Bears.
Green has it in. Facing off against Willoughby. Excuse me. She's got it on the wing, fires it out to Slagle. Slagle out to Kirkpatrick. Tries to get into Austin. Has the ball batted out of her hands, and it's going to be a jump ball as they were about to just start rolling around.
Lady Bears lead by 10, 35-25. You've joined us late third quarter action. 4:15 left in the third here at BCHS.
Pretty sure I saw Anne-Marie do a somersault there.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on.
She kept her hands on the ball, though.
She did.
Goodman checks in for Lady Scotties.
Taylor Leach has it, bring it across the timeline for the Lady Bears. She's going to take her time. 4 minutes left to go in this third quarter of play. 35-25. She fires it in to Ava Wilson, who's brutally hit, but Parker Willoughby comes away and intercepts the pass. Out to Addie Miller, fakes it, goes up for 2, and then goes up for 2 again. It's no good. They're going to say it was out of bounds on the Lady Scotties, though. Thought they had called a foul there, but
Strode checks in, and Austin will come out and get a rest for the Lady Scotties.
Taylor Leach has it. Back out to Parker Willoughby, who's going to lose it out of bounds. Pass was just a little bit above her head.
Just a tad bit.
As Lady Scotty's going to inbounds this ball. They find Slagle. Slagle is going to kick it out of bounds.
Full court pressure by the Lady Bears. Lady Scotties turn it over. Substitution for the Lady Bears.
In comes Bailey Moore, who had a great second quarter. Hattie Miller taking a seat.
Lady Bears by 10 with the ball.
That's what you like to hear. Taylor Leach has it at the top. Fires it out to Moore on the wing. Moore, no-look pass out to Emery Skaggs in the corner. Emery tries to get into Ava Wilson, turns it over to number 20 as Green comes away with it. Ava Wilson nearly takes it back, but Green's got some fast feet. She picks it up at the top, sends it out to Goodman. Goodman back to Green at the top. She's going to drive it in herself. Send it out to Slagle for three. No good. Slagle not able to dial it in so far. She's made multiple attempts from three-point line as Taylor Leach going to drive it in. Fire it out to Emery Skaggs. Fakes the shot, goes up for two, and it's good. Fantastic offensive move there by Anne-Marie. 6 points on the quarter. Green going to fire up a three.
Hits the cable. Dead ball.
37-25. Lady Bears lead. Third quarter play brought to you by the Essentials Insurance Group.
Kirkpatrick back in for the Lady Scotties. Slagle will come out. Their leading scorer tonight. She just can't find it.
2 minutes and 44 seconds left to go. It's Taylor Leach. Going to take her time crossing the logo. Gets it out to Parker Willoughby. Willoughby out to Emery. Tries to get into Bailey Moore on the baseline. Finds Ava Wilson. Puts it up for two and is fouled by number 22. That is Hagan. It's going to be her first, I believe.
You're right. Hagan's first of the night.
Ava Wilson to the line.
Team second of the quarter. Lady Bears lead 37-25. Third quarter action.
Scotty's doing a good job at keeping Ava Wilson under control under the boards. But Hagan taking a seat. Back in comes Alston. Ava Wilson's first shot is good. 38-25. Second shot up, no good. But Parker Willoughby's in there going for the rebound. It was knocked out by the Scotties. It's Lady Bears basketball. That's what I thought. 38-25. Once again, Lady Scotties not playing like a team that is, 3 and
13.
3 and 13
on the season.
A young team, but a talented team nonetheless. Bailey Moore has it in the wing. Out to Amory Skaggs at the top. She fires it over to Parker Willoughby, who gets it into Ava Wilson for two and is fouled.
Foul's going to be on Strode. Her second. Team's third of the quarter.
Ava Wilson back to the final finish. Free throw line.
Lady Bears lead by 13 points. 2:17 left third quarter.
First shot's up. And it's good.
Eva looks like feels pretty comfortable at the free throw line.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Second shot up. And it's good.
Lady Bears now lead 40-25. 15-point lead.
Ava Wilson shooting 80% on the night, I believe. Green's going to drive it in herself. And rebound is controlled by Anne-Marie, but they get her hands on it, so it's going to be a jump ball. Lady Bears faithful wanting a foul call on there, as I do believe Green just completely fell on Anne-Marie. That's how she got her hands on the ball. Green almost loses control. Gets it into somebody who just bounces off Ava Wilson. Green has it again. She's going to try to drive it up. She puts it in. It's going to take it 38-27. Green making all or most of the offensive moves for the Lady Scotties. Bailey Moore has it out to Taylor Leach. Long three, no good. Alston comes away with it. Still having some trouble. Gets it ahead to Green. Parker Willoughby's got her. She's going to drive in, and she's going to.
We'll call that foul, blocking foul on Bailey Moore. Her first. Crowd didn't like it. Green will go to the line to shoot two. for the Lady Scotties, 40-27. Lady Bears lead, 1:18 left third quarter.
Their shot's up, and it's good. 40-28. It's number 35, that is Strode, takes a seat. Second shot's up, and it's good.
40-29, Lady Bears lead.
Taylor Leach taking her time. A minute left to go in this third quarter play, brought to you by Essentials Insurance Group. Maybe Wilson has it at the top. Fires it over to Parker Wilby on the wing. Back to Wilson. Over to Taylor Leach. She's going to fake it, drive it in, have the ball taken, but Anne-Marie Skaggs gets in there, puts her hands on it, jump ball. It's going to be Lady Scotty's ball, but absolutely great effort there as she just came in out of nowhere, you know?
Out of the blue.
Out of the blue.
Full court pressure, Lady Bears.
Alston finds Kirkpatrick. Gets it back to Alston. Ahead to Slagle, who runs into Green and fires it out to Kirkpatrick, who's eyeing that three, but finds Alston on the block, puts it up for two, misses, put just a little too much spin on it. As Lady Bears are going to get down on that ball, it's going to be jump ball.
37 seconds left third quarter. Lady Bears lead by 11. 40-29 is your score. Lady Bears have led the entire game.
Parker Willoughby gets it into Bailey Moore. Double teamed, having some trouble. Tries to find Taylor Leach, finds her. Going to be fouled by Kirkpatrick.
Reach on Kirkpatrick. It'll be her third, team's fourth of the quarter. 31 seconds left, third quarter action. Lady Bears lead 40-29.
Correct me if I'm wrong, that would have been our 9th or 10th on the half. You know, in the old way. Taylor Leach finds Anne-Marie Skaggs on the block, puts it up for two, no good, gets her own rebound, fires it back up again, heavily contested, but
jump ball. Once again.
17 seconds left. Full court pressure again by the Lady Bears. They're going to make Lady Scotty's work for every step. Green in trouble, trying to get down the floor. Now she breaks the press. She doesn't want to give it up. She's going to shoot the layup. Blocked. Willoughby to Leach. Leach shots at the buzzer. No good. At the end of three quarters, your score, Lady Bears 40. Lady Scotties 29.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Right after this, you're listening to Q101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Lady Bears basketball here on the Q101.5, 103.5. As the Lady Bears lead the Lady Scotties 40-29 at the close of the third quarter of play. Brought to you by the Essentials Insurance Group as we start this fourth quarter play, brought to you by the Butler County Board of Education, bringing you all Butler County sports since Butler County sports existed.
Lady Bears put that 16 back up. I like to see that. Outscored the Lady Scotties that quarter 16-7. So,
seeing some very similar quarters here, just flip-flop. Willoughby inbounds the ball to Leach. Leach has it, crosses the timeline, guarded heavily by Green. She's going to swing it over to Anne-Marie Skaggs. Skaggs finds Wilson in the lane, goes up for two. Is fouled, the shot goes in. She will go to the final finish free throw line for a chance for a three-point play.
Foul's going to be on Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties. That's her fourth. She is one of the starters. Not a lot of points tonight, but she picks up her fourth.
Wilson's first shot, or her first and only shot, up, no good. Rebounded by Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick brings it, has it on the wing. Goes to pass it over to Austin. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Leach. Lady Scotty's basketball.
Goodman.
Number 20, Goodman, is going to come in as Kirkpatrick takes a seat before fouls. Goodman set to inbound. Austin has it, top of the key. Passes over to Goodman. Goodman flying Slagle. Slagle into Austin, under the basket, puts up a layup. No good. She's going to be, looks like fouled. It's going to be on Emery Skaggs, her third, team's first of the quarter. She will go to the line for 2. Austin sets up her first shot. It's up. It's good. Bears now lead Lady Scotties 42-30. A little over 7.5 minutes here left in this fourth quarter. Brought to you by Butler County Board of Education. Austin's second shot is up, and it's also good. 42-31. Skaggs finds Willoughby. Willoughby over to Wilson. She'll push the pace. Finds Bailey Moore under the basket. Puts up a nice layup there. It's good. Goodman now has the ball. She'll set something up here. Guarded by Parker Willoughby on the wing. She'll drive the lane. Kicks out to Slagle. Slagle thinks about taking it. Decides not to. Gives it over to Green. She'll take the 3. No good. And the Lady Bears will let this one go out of bounds. Here.
Lady Bears by 13.
7 minutes left. Willoughby set to inbound. Finds Bailey Moore. Bailey Moore will quickly sling it to Ava Wilson. Ava Wilson fires it over to Skaggs. Skaggs will put up a layup. And no good. Ava Wilson with the rebound, and that'll be a jump ball. And it'll be possession of the Lady Scotties. Goodman set to inbound. She gets it into number 22, which is Hagan. Hagan gets it back to Goodman. She'll cross the timeline. Over to Slagle. Slagle has it on the wing, guarded by Bailey Moore. Sets up a play. Swings it over to Goodman. Goodman, Austin with the screen. Tries to get it to Austin. Nearly stolen by Leach. Green comes away with the ball. She'll drive the baseline. Try to put up a layup. And she'll be called for a travel there. Nice defense there by Ava Wilson. Holding her own under the basket.
Now full court pressure by the Lady Scotties, down by 13. They've got to try to get the ball back.
Lady Bears.
Timeout, Coach Belcher. Lady Bears.
That'll be a 30-second timeout. I'm assuming we're just going to keep it here.
We're just going to keep it right here.
Guys, a lot more basketball action tomorrow night. The boys will be at home. We've got JV varsity action tomorrow night, folks, if you can come out. The Greenwood Gators will be coming into town. Another 4th region opponent, so that'll be a JV tip-off with boys JV at 6, and then varsity boys at about 7:20 or 7:25. And we'll have that action here for you tomorrow night also. And then this Friday night, big district matchup.
That's right.
Varsity boys and varsity girls will be at Grayson County this Friday night.
I know Grayson County boys looking to be a competitor in the district. I know a competitive team is what I'm trying to say if I can keep from getting choked up.
Willoughby setting him out of the ball for the Lady Bears. Gets it over to Leach. Leach, guarded by Slagle and Green, finds Bailey Moore in the corner. She'll try to find Emery Skaggs under the basket, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds by Austin. Maintain possession of the Lady Bears. Willoughby set to inbound again. She finds Emery Skaggs right under the basket. She'll put up a nice little layup there for 2. Bears now lead the Lady Scotties 46-31 with 6 minutes here left in this fourth quarter. Green pushes the pace, drives the baseline, puts up a layup. It's no good. Looks like Ava Wilson's going to pick up a foul there. Bears faithful not too happy about that. Green will
First,
go
second.
Green will go to the line for, I guess, 2 here. Her second, team second of the quarter. Green's first shot. Up, no good. 46-31.
6:02 left to play here tonight.
Green's second shot is up, and it's good. 46-32. Leach has the ball. Lady Scotty still with a little half press here. Finds Skaggs under the basket. She'll put up a 2 and is fouled. It goes in. She'll go to the line for a chance for a 3-point play here. Foul's going to be on number 22. That is Hagan, her second, team second. Maddie Jones checking in for Ava Wilson here. She'll take a seat.
Lady Bears lead 48-32.
And Marie Skaggs on her attempt for the 3-point play. It's up. No good, but rebounded. She gets her own rebound and puts it up for 2 again. Bears now lead 50-32. A little over 5.5 minutes here left in this fourth quarter. Slagle over to Goodman. Goodman back to Green on the top of the key. She'll dribble it around. Finds Slagle. Slagle will drive the lane. No good. And she'll swing it over to Austin. Austin's going to be fouled by Maddie Jones.
Will be Maddie's first.
Team's third. It'll be Lady Scotty's basketball under their own basket.
Number 35, Strode, coming in for the Lady Scotties.
Goodman set to inbound the ball for the Lady Scotties. Looks like we have a little sweat situation here. Get that taken care of.
Lady Bears with the win tonight. I think we'll go to 8-8 on the season.
Goodman finds Slagle on the wing. Slagle, she'll push in, kick back out to Goodman. Goodman will take a 3. No good, rebounded by Green. Green will take it back out. Drive back, right back in, put up a 2. She's fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bailey Moore. It's going to be her second, team's 4th of the quarter. She's a little confused how she got that foul there. Goodman. Her first shot is up, and it's good. Bears lead the Lady Scotties 50-33 here in this fourth quarter.
Is that Goodman or Green?
This is Green.
Carrington Hunt will check in.
Green, second shot, no good. Austin with the rebound. She'll put it right back up, and it's good. 50-35. Taylor Leach goes across the timeline, and she'll be fouled. Foul's going to be on Goodman, her first, team's third.
5:11 left to play here tonight. Lady Bears lead 50-35, 15-point lead.
Willoughby set to inbound, finds Taylor Leach. She'll be immediately picked up by Green. Leach having a little trouble getting it across the timeline here. She gets it past. Looks like she's trying to burn a little bit of this clock here. Drives the lane, puts up a floater, no good. Rebound by Strode. Strode over to Slagle. She'll bring it up past half court. Top of the key, got it by Carrington Hunt. Good defense here. Slagle trying to make something out of this. Finds Goodman under the basket. She'll try to find Green. Pass is intercepted. Taylor Leach comes away with the ball. Gets it up. Tries to get it up ahead to Carrington Hunt, but is fouled.
Foul's going to be on Green, her third.
Her third, team's 4th.
$15-point lead by the Lady Bears. 4:31 left to play here tonight.
Kirkpatrick now coming in for Goodman. Willoughby set to inbound the ball again. for the Lady Bears. She finds Maddie Jones. Jones looking for something, gets it back over to Willoughby. She'll drive the lane, put up a layup. No good, but she is fouled on the play. Looks like it's going to be on number 12. That is Austin. Her second, team's fifth. Willoughby to the line to shoot 2 for the Lady Bears. Her first shot is up. No good. Bears lead. Lady Bears lead 50-35. A little under 4.5 minutes left here in this fourth quarter. Her second shot is up and it's good. 51-35. Kirkpatrick to inbound the ball for the Lady Scotties. Gets it over to Green. Green crosses the timeline. Has it on the key. She'll drive in, push the lane, put up a 2, and she'll be fouled. Shot is no good, but she will go to the line for 2. Foul is going to be on Parker Willoughby, her 4th, team's 5th.
4:15 left to play. Green at the line.
Green's first shot, up, and it's good. Lady Bears lead 51-36 as Carly Cardwell checks in for Parker Willoughby, who takes a seat with 4 fouls. Green at the line for her second shot. It's up, and it's good. Lady Bears now lead 51-37. Leach trapped by Strode and Slagle, and she'll throw it off of the foot of Slagle.
Green
And
4 for 4 from the free throw line this quarter.
Timeout, I believe, Lady Bears. It's a full timeout.
Full timeout. Lady Bears.
We're going to take one with you. You're listening to the Q 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
When you have vending needs, you need to call Double E Vending. They're family-owned and locally owned, full-service vending company. They established themselves in 1972 to offer their vending services to the community that they've been serving for over 40 years. Whatever vending service is required, Double E has a full line to cover anything you could want. Give them a call at 270-791-5414 to see how they can service you today. 270-791-5414. Double E Vending wants to thank the community choosing them for their vending needs for the last 40-plus years.
Welcome back. WLBQ 101.5, 103.5. It's the Lady Bears lead. The Lady Scotties 51-37. This fourth quarter of play brought to you by the Butler County Board of Education. 4 minutes and 9 seconds left to go as Lady Bears have possession of the basketball.
Bailey Moore set to inbound for the Lady Bears. She tries to find Carly Cardwell, but ends up in the hands of Maddie Jones, and that's going to be a jump ball, and it'll stay with Lady Bears here. As Moore set to inbound again. 4:07 now left here in this fourth quarter. Lady Bears lead 51-37. Inbounds to Taylor Leach. She crosses the timeline. Has it on the wing, guarded by Green. Swings it over to Skaggs. Skaggs will step out of bounds. Guarded there by Austin. It'll be Lady Scotties basketball. Ava Wilson checks in for Maddie Jones. She'll take a seat. Kirkpatrick to inbound the ball for the Lady Scotties. And off the ball foul called on Carly Cardwell. It'll be her first, team 6th. And Green will go to the line to shoot 2. Correct?
That's right.
Yes.
Not 1-1 anymore.
Sadly.
Green's first shot is up. It's good. Lady Bears now lead 51-38. A little under 4 minutes here in this fourth quarter. Second shot, no good. Rebounded by Austin. Austin tries to get it to Slagle. Ball tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Scotties. Kirkpatrick here to inbound the ball for the Lady Scotties. Gets it over to Austin, top of the key. Swings it right back over to Kirkpatrick. She'll find Slagle. Slagle tries to get it to Kirkpatrick, and it'll slip out of her hands, and she'll be called for a backcourt violation. Over and back. It'll be Lady Bears basketball. 3 minutes and 47 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Brought to you by Butler County Board of Education. Willoughby inbounds the ball to Leach. Leach will bring it across the timeline. Finds Skaggs over on the wing. Over to Wilson in the middle lane. She'll put up a 2, but she'll be called for a travel. She's a little confused by that. It'll be Lady Scotties basketball. Kirkpatrick inbounds to Green. Green is going to be fouled by Amory Skaggs over on the sideline. That'll be Skaggs. Be Skaggs' fourth, yep. Team 7th. Lady Scotties are in the bonus, so Green will go to the line to shoot another 2. 51-38. There, 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Green's first shot is up, and it's good. 51-39. Looks like Lady Bears will stay with the 5 out there. Green's second shot is up. It's good. 51-40. Lady Bears lead by 11. Ball inbounded to Taylor Leach. She'll cross the timeline, guarded by Green. She has it on the wing. And should be Ava Wilson called for a foul somewhere.
Moving screen?
Moving screen.
Moving screen.
Oh, yeah, no foul. It'll be, oh wait, never mind. Her third. Team's 8th for the quarter. Lady Scotties, Slagle brings it across half court, guarded by Parker Willoughby. She'll try to find Green, nearly tipped away by Bailey Moore. Green will drive the lane, blocked by Ava Wilson. Bailey Moore comes away with the basketball. She'll take it past half court, gets it over to Taylor Leach, who has it nearly stolen, but finds Ava Wilson in the lane. She'll put up a 2, no good, but is fouled on the play. She'll go to the line for 2. And that foul was on number 35, which is Strode, her third, team 6th. Ava Wilson, final finish free throw line. First shot is good. Lady Bears now lead 52-40. 3 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Ava Wilson's second shot is up, and it's good. Kirkpatrick set to inbound for the Lady Scotties. Gets it over to Austin at around half court. She'll take it past, guarded by Amory Skaggs. She'll try to drive the lane. She is blocked by Ava Wilson. Ball is on the ground. A little scuffle here.
Technical foul. Mama's about to come on the floor.
Scuffle. There are parents on the floor.
This is bad. This is bad. No, but I think she was getting after her daughter.
Yeah, she was getting after her daughter, though.
She was. Good for Mom.
Yeah.
Good for Mom.
She didn't.
That's just
the ref discussing this a little bit.
Well, you know, it's that's always the most. And again, folks, everything's okay right now. Both teams are at the benches. We had bodies on the floor, and 2 girls got tied up with each other, and
she was getting on to her own daughter, though.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, I saw the parent come out of the stand, and again, it was Glasgow's mom, and she was getting after her own daughter. She did not touch her daughter. She quickly got right back in her seat, so everything's good. So I'm thinking it's going to be a 2-shot technical foul and the ball, probably against Green. Yep. The technical foul is going to be on Green, I think, from Glasgow.
Yep, that'll be her 4th.
And I guess Glasgow's coach feels like she has to leave her in the game because realistically she's the only person that's handled the ball out front all night long. She's been running the point. So did we not call a technical foul?
I guess not.
Wow, okay. Let's just everybody stay under control these last few minutes. Wait just a minute. Let's let the clock reset. All right, here we go, folks.
Kirkpatrick will inbound the ball. Gets it over to Austin, top of the key. Swings it back over to Kirkpatrick. Has it on the wing over to Slagle. Slagle guarded by Willoughby. Drives the lane. Puts up a floater, and it's good. Lady Bears now lead 53-42. 2.5 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Wilson swings it over to Leach. Leach has it on the wing, guarded by Kirkpatrick. Tries to find Willoughby, and she does. Willoughby. Bounce pass over to Moore. Moore finds Leach, top of the key. Guarded heavily by Kirkpatrick. She'll try to drive the lane. And, she'll have make a little contact there after the call. The foul is on Kirkpatrick, I believe, though. That'll be Kirkpatrick's 5th foul, and she will be out of the game now. I believe Goodman was the one who replaced her.
Lady Bears lead 53-42, 2:18 left to play.
Taylor Leach will head to the final finish free throw line. 2 shots. Gets set for her first. It's up. It's good. 54-42. Leach with her second shot. Gets set. It's up. And it's good as well. Lady Bears now lead 55-42. Lady Scotties basketball. Slagle brings it past half court. Guarded by Willoughby. She'll drive the lane. Put up another floater. It's no good. It'll go out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Lady Scotties. I believe Parker Willoughby may have tipped it out. Ball inbounded to Strode. She gets it over to Green. Green to Slagle, top of the key. Back over to Green. Guarded by Bailey Moore. She'll drive the lane. Try to put up a layup. No good. Gets her own rebound. Passes over to Goodman. Goodman over to Slagle. On the wing. Guarded by Leach. She'll drive the lane. Pass over to Strode. Under the basket. Rejected by Ava Wilson. Lady Scotties get the rebound, though. Goodman takes a deep three. No good. Rebound by Taylor Leach. She'll slow things down a little bit here. Lady Scotties looks like maybe be trying to foul.
Coach Belcher calls timeout. Lady Bears, let's see if it's a 30 or a full. Thirty-second timeout.
I'm going to keep it right here.
Lady Bears lead 55-42, but a lot of emotion, again, as basketball always is.
Yep.
But at the same time, you have to play under control, both teams, and parents and coaches. Again, Lady Bears lead 55-42, so a 13-point lead. Lady Bears have led the entire game. Again, this win tonight, they sealed this win. That'll make them 8-8 on the season. A lot of basketball left. Again, tomorrow night, we've got the boys will be in action here at home against the Greenwood Gators out of Region 4, District 14. And then this Friday night, the Lady Bears and the Bears will take it on the road. They'll be in a doubleheader varsity matchup at Grayson County High School. Here we go.
Lady Bears ball. Willoughby inbounds to Leach. She has it top of the key. She's going to burn some clock here. Waiting on the Lady Scotties to initiate some defense. And they're not going to. So she's just going to stand here until they do something.
Glasgow's coach may have decided, down by 13, and emotions were starting to run a little high. But they're going to sit in this zone, and it doesn't look like they're going to come out of it, are they?
Leach has the ball over to Parker Willoughby.
Well, under a minute.
Yep. 45 seconds left here in this ball game. Leach, ball stolen by Goodman. She'll go up for two. No good. Rebound by Leach. Lady Bears maintain basketball. And Leach is going to be fouled by Goodman. That'll send her to the line. Take 2 shots.
35 seconds left to play.
That'll be Goodman's second foul. Leach gets set for her trip to this final finish free throw line. First shot is up. No good. Still 55-42. 35 seconds left. Strode's going to come out, and number 34, which is Jolly, will come in for her. Leach's second shot is up. It's good. Lady Bears now lead 56-42. 31 seconds left here in this fourth quarter. Goodman has the ball, top of the key, guarded by Moore. She will dribble around looking for something. Can't really find anything right now. Bailey Moore with the defense. And she might just dribble out these last 6 seconds. Yep. And that'll be a win for your Butler County Lady Bears. 56-42.
We're going to take a quick break, add up some stats, and we'll be back in just a little bit for your post-game show. Brought to you by Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam. You're listening to Q on 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow. The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time. For sports teams to succeed, they need good leaders. Point guards and quarterbacks call the right plays to put their teammates in position to score and lead their teams to victory. Kendall Embry at Embry & Watts CPAs wants to be your team leader when it comes to business and personal accounting services. Kendall is ready to call the right plays to keep you compliant with the IRS and keep some of your hard-earned money in your pocket. Tax season is right around the corner, so stop by his office on Main Street in Morgantown today. Looking for something to give you that pick-me-up in the morning? What about a filling dinner? You should head to Hardee's in Morgantown. They have everything you need when it comes to breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They have fluffy biscuits, crunchy hash browns, mouth-watering burgers, tacos, burritos, fried chicken tenders, ice cream, and many more delicious items. You can have a great dinner before cheering on the sports teams of Butler County. Their friendly and talented staff will make sure your order is fresh and filling. Located on Veterans Way, Hardee's, where the food's the star.
Welcome back to your post-game show brought to you by Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam as the Lady Bears take home the victory over the Lady Scotties from Glasgow. The final score was, Coach, 56 to 42. And we're going to go over some scoring first for the Lady Scotties. Lady Scotties, number 12, Cynthia Austin with 6 points. Number 35, Riley Strode with 6 points. Number 14, Slagle with 7 points. And number 5, Kylie Green had 23 points for the Scotties. Wasn't the leading scorer going into this game, but I think she probably is now, if my statistical analysis is correct. But that's just me. Scoring for your Lady Bears, number 20, Miss Parker Willoughby with 3. We had number 32, Addison Miller, put up 3 points. Number 4, Bailey Moore put up 6 points. Number 1, Taylor Leach with 12. Anne-Marie Skaggs, number 3, with 16, and number 24, Ava Wilson, with 16. And we saw some great things from the Lady Bears today. A lot to talk about, but we're going to try to finish this up. It's kind of late here, but we're going to give hometown IGA player of the game to Bailey Moore tonight, doing some fantastic things throughout the entire game, offensively, defensively, in a little bit of a heated moment, kept her cool, avoided any kind of, confrontation that could have put the Lady Bears in risk of a technical foul. Just doing a great had a great game, keeping a level head tonight. So we're going to give her player of the game. Anything else you gentlemen would like to talk about?
Enjoyed being with you guys.
Yep. Enjoyed being with you, Coach. Boys basketball tomorrow against Greenwood. Bears set to tip off 6 o'clock, if I'm correct, JV, and then varsity immediately to follow. So looking to be a good game tomorrow as Bears are looking to pull the victory as well. So anything else you gentlemen would like to add? If that's the case, for Parker Smith, Coach Mark Allen, and myself, we bid you good night. Thank you for listening to Q101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
It's hoop season, and it's time to get out and support your Bears and Lady Bears. Warren RECC was started right here in South Central Kentucky, and